What's up guys, FlamingVictini here. It's been a long 3 weeks since my last upload, or whenever the heck I last uploaded, but I'm finally back. I've just been really busy with school lately, and I'm definitely not going to be in a schedule to upload super consistently like I was before school started, but hopefully once I start to get into the groove of things better, then I'll get more uploads in. Also, if you're interested in just the OLT, since OLT playoffs has started, I will be doing my best to record every single one of those matches that I possibly can, so definitely look out for those. Right now I'm just going to be doing a laid back, fun kind of live. A friend of mine suggested using Golduck in OU, so I decided to take on the challenge. And yeah, here we go, Golduck Rain team featuring Crocodile too, which is pretty neat. So my opponent's team does not really have super good answers to Rain. His best thing to do is Slowbro and Superior. Slowbro is annoying because of regen, but it's not something we can't deal with because Torn is also really good versus him. I actually want to lead off with Torn, as he does lead off with this Clefable. I can just taunt it because I can see what this thing wants to do, although I could just U-turn out as well. I just want to see what it does, as he does have rocks. Okay, that's what I was wondering, if he did have rocks. So I'm willing to throw out a Hurricane, gauge the damage, take a Moonblast, as yeah, that Moonblast does a lot, and I get a special attack drop, which is not so great. So I'm gonna U-turn and go into my Sizzle right here, as he's probably just gonna Moonblast again. Yes, yeah, that is what he does. His taunt wears off. I'm gonna go for the U-turn as he stays in. Wonderful. I don't know why people leave their mon. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it's a prediction, but I think it's a stupid prediction. So yeah, he does go to his Heatran. I miss. That's fine. I'm just gonna go to my Politoed. There's no point in U-turning, as he does go to his Lando T. Interesting. It's probably gonna U-turn, so I'm gonna click Toxic, expecting an incoming Superior, as he actually goes to Slowbro. This is perfect. Getting the Toxic on Slowbro is definitely valuable. I want to Scald just to get some damage, because I don't know if he's going to Scald or Psyshock. As he just Scalds himself, does not burn me. I'm gonna Scald one more time, see what he wants to do. Rack up some damage on him, as he does not get the burn. Wonderful. I really want to predict Superior at this point, so I'm going to go to my Tornadus, or he'll just slack off, as yeah, he does just go to his Superior, so this is perfect. I'm just going to fire off a Hurricane. Actually, I could. I want to super power predict me Heatran. I don't think anyone in their right mind would stay in on the Tornadus in the rain. Yep, there we go. So we get that super power off on the Heatran. That is nice, crisp damage. The next one won't kill. I'm gonna U-turn, as he does just stay in. So my switch in. I could get out my rocks, or I could go to Golduck. Let's go to my Crook and get out my rocks. I feel like that's gonna be helpful rather than going to. So, oh, he Wisps. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get out my rocks this turn, as he does go to his Slowbro. The Slowbro is. Wait. No, okay, it does have leftovers. Okay. I'll knock it off. This thing is like one of the big stops to just Rain just running through him. Low punny, obviously, but like. Oh, he actually tries to Psyshock. That's funny. I'm gonna taunt him, predicting a slack off, as he just tries to Psyshock again. Oh my god, get rimmed. So this thing dies if he stays in, and wonderful. So I'll take it. I don't know why he's tried to Psyshock twice. I really don't get that. But my opponent does go to his low punny. I'm gonna need to play my Politoed smart. I'm definitely gonna have to sack this Crook, though. I will get some chip on this, as he does go for the return right there. I also have to keep in mind Scizor is a win con in this game. So yeah, that's good. I'm actually gonna go to Scizor right here. I don't want to throw in my Toad because then I pretty much have to lose him on. And with Scizor, I can try to pressure him to go to his Heatran, and then Heatran is something that I'd rather switch Politoed in rather than switching in Politoed on Lopunny and then having to sack something to get the rain going, as he actually misses High Jump Kick. That's unfortunate for him. I mean, it wasn't going to do more than like 45%. Okay, 48, fine. Yeah, that's like a high roll, but let's see. What do I want to go to? It's probably Scarflando. Honestly, Politoed is fine. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna, like, I think I can go to Politoed because this way I can make sure that I can set up the rain one more time in case I can't win in the next, like, 6 turns, so. Or, like, if I miss my moves, yeah, the Serperior is gonna come out, but I can just go to my Tornadus. If he glares me, like, no problem, no biggie. I just have to not get paralyzed to death. As he leeches, that's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna straight Hurricane. I don't want to mess around with this threat. As he does go to Heatran, this is just more damage for me. So yeah, he has Leech Recovery, but Leech and Lefties, but this is still like a pretty fine situation for me. I'm just gonna hard into my Golduck, because if he wants to go to his Lando T predicting a superpower, then I catch that on the switch with 4 turns to just wreak havoc, and yeah, this is not a good position for him. He can try going into his Heatran on an Ice Beam if he wants to predict that, but yeah, I mean, he can try to stall out rain turns, but it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna get him very far, because eventually Scizor is gonna win, or Rain is gonna win, one of the two, so. Or Omastar, especially. Omastar can just win if it gets off a Shell Smash. Actually, I don't know if that runs a Lando T. Let's figure out. Lando T times 1.5 231. What is the speed of Omastar? Oh wow, Omastar actually doesn't. Yeah, Omastar is slow, man. It's ridiculous how Scarfers can outrun it after Shell Smash. He actually goes to Clefable and it lives the Ice Beam. I'm actually a little surprised at that, but. Okay, so he does go to his Serperior. I can just Ice Beam this as he lives. This is perfectly fine though, because yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Because Scizor forces in Heatran, which lets me go to Politoed and just go to Omastar, click get the kill, and then Scizor wins. Oh, I have to be careful about my health. Hurricane might have been better there. The thing is, like, he can't EQ with his Lando T, that's the key. If he EQs, then I just win, so. Yeah, I'm going to Omastar because the health on it does not matter. And even though it, like, I don't want to go to my Scizor and then have to switch out and take more rocks. I want to have my Scizor as healthy as possible. He does go to his Lando T, which means Politoed gets sacked right here as he goes for the EQ. So, in comes Torn. And I just click Hurricane twice. Or actually, this Heatran dies to Hurricane. So yeah, this Heatran dies to Hurricane. He can't click EQ. Even if he hit that edge, he can't break Oma and Scizor with a Lando locked to the edge. So that's the game. And we're going to move on to the next one, the Duck of Death. We actually utilized Tornadus a lot more in breaking his team than the Rain. The other version of this team utilizes Ludicolo instead of Golduck. That's helpful in a lot of matches, but Golduck is more funny and more interesting to use. So we're using Golduck. It's actually really surprising how legit Golduck is. Anyway, my opponent's got a Rotom and a Ferrothorn. This is where Crocodile puts in the work. This is where Crocodile shines, because Crocodile taunts the Rotom on the Wisp, lives a Hydro, gets rocks and knocks, taunts Pharaoh, gets helmet damage, knocks it off. It's beautiful. Crocodile, like, you guys may know about how I made that other raid team with Kingdra and Kingdra over Golduck, Kabutops over Omastar, and a Garchomp over the Crocodile slot. I actually think Crocodile works better than Garchomp, I'm not even kidding. This guy is taking ages. Golduck is gonna fuck this guy in the ass. Like, Golduck literally shits this guy because... yeah, Golduck just shits this guy. Anyway, he leads up with his Tornadus. I'm not sure what set this is, but I figure I can live one hit from it, so I'm just gonna stand and get up rocks. And we'll figure out what the heck it's doing. But yeah, anyway, Golduck shits in it because it has, like, Rotom gets 2 KO'd by Hydro Pump. Oh, nice. So, Rotom gets 2 KO'd by Hydro Pump in Rain and also Focus Blast, I think. Like, Focus Blast screws up Rotom and Ferrothorn. And, like, okay, he actually goes to his Ferrothorn. So this is where we wear this thing down. And if we remove Ferrothorn and weaken Omastar, then, weaken Rotom, then Omastar also, like, destroys him. It's actually really valuable for me to keep this Crocodile for his Excadrill. See, you can taunt Omastar, but it's still annoying. He actually does switch out into his Tornadus. I'm not sure I agree with that play. We get rid of its Assault Vest. It's probably gonna Hurricane us. See, I actually want to keep Tornadus alive because it's set up fodder for Omastar. And I want to keep Crook healthy if I can because it really, really pressures that Excadrill. It makes Excadrill spinning, like, not very good for the opponent. But I don't really have a good Hurricane switch in. Let's count this. Crook versus Tornadus Assault Vest. I have HP and some Spadef. I can definitely live it. Let's take him out as he misses the Hurricane, so he does not get damage on my Crook, which is just a good find for me overall. Crook is like, it does more work than Chomp, it really does. He does go to his Rotom, so this thing is... yeah, let's knock this thing off. As, yeah, you can see that it's really, really nice to destroy something like that. I could Hypnosis if I miss. I forget the Golduck calc on this. Let's see. Auto Wash. Focus Blast. Yeah, that's a rule that's not in my favor. Let's hit this Hypnosis. Actually, that has worse chances, I'm pretty sure. You know, maybe I shouldn't have gone to this Golduck, but, I mean, Tornadus also completely destroys him if I weaken this thing. Alright, I miss Hypnosis as he bolts out. It's annoying. If I hit Focus Blast, the thing would be dead, so... yeah, maybe going for Focus Blast was better. This is, like, one reason why Golduck, like, if I had Ludicolo, this guy literally gets wrecked, because Ludicolo also has Focus Blast, and I can actually directly threaten Rotom. Like, Ludicolo is overall better than Golduck. The only reason Golduck is, like, other than, like, for fun and stuff, Golduck actually has value over Ludicolo, because it's stronger and faster. But, like, having Giga Drain and, like, Grass typing over Hypnosis and Pure Water typing, I think is a little more valuable on this team. He actually goes to his Tyranitar. This thing is gonna get fucked. I'm gonna get rid of his sand right now. Yes, beautiful. That is wonderful. That is amazing. Holy. Golduck did what I needed it to do. Ice Blue, that what the fuck is... wait. utility. Yep, Ice Beam. We'll be taking this out, so I'm gonna do that, and bam, that's wonderful. It's perfect. So into my Politoed, because I need to get rid of this sand so that his Excadrill doesn't, like, overrun me. This is still annoying because he still has his Rotom, and it's kind of healthy, as he actually does go to his Tyranitar. And it's slower. Or it's just because my Golduck is faster. That's annoying. That's annoying for sure. Can't I just go to my Omastar and win? I'm gonna do that. He just oh my fucking god, what is in that Tyranitar? Oh, is this like fucking banded? Yeah, it's a fucking banded Tyranitar. Jesus Christ. How much does Omastar do? Oh my god. Splash Blade. Surf. Oh god, this is looking rough now. Alright. Oh my god. Sorry. That definitely matters. Like, otherwise I was going for the, yeah, that definitely matters. That's unfortunate. Anyway, now that I've got rid of this sand, I can definitely utilize this Omastar to fuck him in the ass, so... Yeah, what... Oh my god, I don't understand Banded Tyranitar on this team, though. Like, I feel like you really value from Chople T-Tar, and also having spikes on Ferrothorn, like... You value a lot from that, but whatever. You fucking... Okay, what the hell? I don't even know what to say about this, but he's definitely spinning. Like, yeah, if you didn't spin on this turn, I'd be, like, surprised as hell, so I'm literally going into my Omastar. I'm a man. I'm gonna show him who's in charge. Oh my god. I actually went to my Omastar. Tell him who's in charge. Jesus, anyway. Yeah, this Excadrill is gone. Gone. Dude. God, Banded Tyranitar. It took... I thought it'd be like a defensive T-Tar. He's gonna throw up his rocks, and I'm gonna go to my Omastar. I'm gonna Shell Smash him with his hit, and then, like, start wrecking Train. Well, he did have Excadrill and Sand, so... Maybe that wasn't the most calculated play. Regardless, I think we have pretty good odds right now. If this is Y, there's nothing else I can do anyway. It is Y, okay. So I do get, like, some solid surf damage on this thing. And I need to go to Politoed to set the rain back up again. This is actually a problematic situation. Like, I thought about this, like, the possibility of this happening, but... it's annoying. It's annoying. I think... This is interesting. Do I Scald or Toxic? I'm trying to think. I definitely want to stay in this turn, because if I do, well, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. See, I think he should go to his Rotom. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna Toxic. As he does stay in Fire Blast. I was considering going to my Tornadus right there, and if I did, I think I won. But, yeah, that happened, so... I think I'm gonna have to hit a Hurricane and Sun to win this game, unless he wants to try to win with Rotom. Not sure. This is tricky. I think it might have to win. I might have to hit a Hurricane and Sun, unfortunately, but Okay, he does choose to go for the Rotom route, so now we need to counter versus Rotom. Scizor versus Rotom. Hydro Pump in Rain does 50, so as long as I don't lose 50% of my health, I think I can U-turn. And go to my Scizor, let's see what he does. He does just Pain Split, but I will live a Hydro Pump in Rain. He can Wisp, but by weakening my Scizor, it means that I can do a U-turn chain. Like, it's actually beneficial for me to have my Scizor weakened, if that makes sense. He does just Wisp, yup. And the thing is, like, it's literally, like, I could taunt, but it's so, like, risky. I'm literally just attempting to wear him down with, like... Yeah, actually, I could have taunted that turn. Let's see. Tornadus T, by 4, Hydro Pump. I can do that. So I'm gonna go to my Torn on the pump. Yup. Live that. I can U-turn. Actually, it might have been. It might have been better. Okay, I may have tossed this actually, because I'm assuming Pump plus Cane will kill, which it may not. Yeah. Okay, I may have tossed this giveaway. Oh, I did knock this thing's leftovers off. Oh, I get a crit, that matters. I'm really bad. He tries to Wisp for whatever reason. I'll BP for the chip. As he does just Pump. His superpower take him out. I think there are better chances of this taking him out than Hurricane hitting, so yep, good game. Definitely lucked that way. I didn't play it as well as I could have, but who cares? We've got some nice hot sash offense. Do I outrun Skarmory? I do. So I'm gonna lead with Crook because I do outrun Skarmory and I can taunt this thing and get up my rocks. He has no hazard removal, so that's great because it really lets me put pressure on this Dragonite and stuff like that. Probably gonna see Gardevoir come out right here. He gets fucked in the ass by Rain. Like, Omastar literally just shits on him. So that's the game plan. The game plan is to just mess him up with Omastar, and it should be pretty easy to execute that. The only big issues I can see is a Scarf. If he has a Scarf, but then that will get in the way of Omastar sweeping. But yeah, anyway, he does just Hyper Voice, and that does nothing. Holy shit. I was gonna BP, but because that did so little... Wait, actually, that does a lot. I still take a Focus Blast, so I'm gonna U-turn. As he has HP Fire, motherfucker. ZZZ. So, the game plan. Alright, game plan is to get U-turn damage on this with Torn, or is Scald damage better? Let's see, Scald will do 33. That's most likely better than U-turn damage from Torn, so I'm gonna throw out one Scald, get this thing in range of its of my special water attacks, and then sack Crook. If it's Scarf Chomp, the sacking Crook might be bad, but he does just Hyper Voice. Yeah, Crook, sack, I think. See, if he's Scarf Chomp, I just get... No, Scarf Chomp is... I definitely want my Torn, because I block EQ. So yeah, down goes the Crook. Omastar should kill this, for sure. This is a Splash Plate boosted. Yeah, Omastar will definitely kill this thing, so we're gonna go for that. Golduck. See, Golduck can win, but he has 2 E-Speeders, so that's why I'm primarily aiming for Omastar. This also lets me figure out what on his team can even possibly handle Omastar. Because right now I'm assuming he has a Scarfgar or a Scarf Chomp. Omastar. Garchomp. Choice. Scarf. Aha, I do have a chance of living, which is interesting. And I can definitely live an attack from Gengar, which is good to know. He goes to his Dragonite. See, I'm really tempted to substitute right here, in case he tries to E-Speed. Like, why else would you go to Dragonite? If I sub and I Shell Smash, I kinda just win, whatever. I'm gonna Ice Beam, as, yeah, my intuition works out right. Like, I wanted to sub, but, like, it was just so weird. I felt like he was just sacking it, so... It seems like he's just throwing out fodder for me to claim, so... I think this game's gonna be pretty easy. Surf instead of Splash Blade. Yeah, that definitely kills. So... This guy is just basically getting his ass raped by Omastar. If he even went to Garchomp, I would have switched out. But, it seems like Rain claims another victim. Oh man, I'm so tired. Long week. And I have so much to do this weekend. Every single weekend I can't record because I have so much to do. He goes to a Skarmory. Can't I literally, like, Shell Smash on this? Shell Smash. Yeah, like, nice late game rocks. Like, actually, nice late game rocks. I'm gonna sub to seal this game. Good game, man. Good game. Let's see if he even had Scarf on Garchomp or Gengar. He goes to his Garchomp. This thing was Scarf the whole time. Oh my god. Well, I think Scarf Garchomp outspeeds me. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, because it just outrun me there, so yeah. He definitely just sacked 3 mods, and like, I feel like he had a small chance with this because my rain users are really slow on this team. But yeah, he definitely misplayed this. Anyway, Golduck. We didn't get a Golduck sweep, right? We have to keep going. Oh my god, Jellicent. This makes me wish I had my Ludicolo even more. Because Ludicolo, as you can see, just completely destroys him. But I think more interesting is the fact that Crocodile completely dismantles this man. Like, completely. So he actually is Sash Drill. Interesting. I want to get out my rocks as he Toxics me. Fuck you. Let's see if he tries to spin. Yup. You're not getting those rocks away, mister. This Toxic is actually really annoying because Crocodile pretty much fucked his team in the ass, but unfortunately we are Toxic, so he does just straight Moonblast. You would have died, mister. See, I don't like people who do that. Jellicent is a big issue. He actually goes to his Victini. Jesus Christ. This guy's prediction lord. Into my Crocodile. See, he does just recreate, and that did jack shit into my Omastar. As he goes to a Skarmory, he should go to his Jellicent. Let's go to my Golduck. Let's hit Hypnosis as he goes to his Skarmory. Holy fuck. Prediction Lord into my Torn as he just stays in. Jesus. This guy is not one to mess with as he stays asleep. Let's hit this cane. As he goes to Jelly. I'll take it. This thing was the biggest threat to my team. I'll take it. Taunted. Yeah, this is perfect. If I can hit this cane, yup, that, oh my god, beautiful. Like, he just threw away the thing that could single-handedly beat my team, because I pretty much just built it assuming that I wouldn't have to play anything like, I just built it to assume I wouldn't have to play anything like Water Absorb users. Anyway, yeah, like, otherwise, like, I would have put HP Grass on Omastar or something like that, but obviously, I'm letting it Weavewald or Earth Power to hit Volcanion, but so he does go to his Victini. I'm just gonna go to my Crocodile in which case he wants to Bolt Strike, as he just V-creates, which means I can just go to my, okay, yeah, I literally just, I don't know if I'd go to my Omastar right away, because he can, if he's Scarf Rachi, he still outruns me, but yeah, we didn't get the Golduck sweep, so we have to keep going. Oh, this guy actually gets fucked by Golduck, and I'm not actually, like, this is actually the one matchup where Golduck is better than Ludicolo, because he has a Pinsir. Jesus. I actually want to lead off with my Golduck, so I'm gonna do it, as he does lead off with his Garchomp. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Yup. Oh my god. The one time I play Sash. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate you. I mean, I got crits in other games, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Omastar is definitely the win con of this game, though. Give me the burn. Nice. Damage. I don't think so. Rotom is gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. He just pumps. Jesus. I thought he would have wisped. There we go. There we go. Miss. Come on, you gotta hit your moves with Golduck. Look at that damage. Nice and crisp. Yummy. Ah, darn. If we hit that, that would have been perfect. Absolutely perfect if we hit that. He does go to his Jirachi, so I'm just gonna go into my Toad. And what is this? Man, hitting that pump would have been perfect. I'm gonna go to my Torn, actually, predicting a U-turn. Is he just straight Iron Heads? This guy's Jesus. He's not stoppable. Oh, we have to deal with flinches, but nope, because I break through. How much does Omastar take? Oh my god, Jirachi is fucking faster. He actually goes straight to Rotom. Beautiful. If I Shell Smashed, he would have been fucked in the ass. I mean, I had to deal with Bisharp, but wonderful. Get fucked. Omastar going in. Yeah, this thing dies to Surf. I mean, I think I can still lose to Scarf Jirachi flinching me, which is kind of sad. Oh, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that. I go to Politoed without worries because he can't do anything more than have one free turn. since I can just Encore and I set up the rain as he tries to SD, which means I just go to Omastar, and I'm pretty sure Surf kills, which is stronger. This is stronger. As yep, down goes the Pinsir, so Golduck did put in work this game. Have we literally won every game? I'm gonna do one more. I want to see a game where Golduck just rapes. Like, I've played this team a little bit recently, and Golduck has actually put some of the finest work, although, again, I wished I had Ludicolo. No, this is... Okay, we got a game. Playing Blunder, or ABR, whoever made it, Metacham. Keldeo, easily the biggest threat. Because I don't have a Ludicolo. Yeah, Keldeo is an issue. Keldeo is the reason I'm gonna lead off with Tornadus, as he does lead off with his Latios. I can't remember if it runs HP Fire on this team. It actually goes to his Jirachi. I'm gonna go to my Crook, and I'm gonna knock off, actually. Yeah, I am gonna knock off. Because, yeah, oh my god. I don't know if that mattered, but I can say it didn't. I can say I'm max attack even though I'm not. Anyway, in comes the Beast. And here comes my switch in, as he does just Scald. Throughout the Toxic. And sack him on. What do I sack? Oh my god. What do I sack? Crocodile. Unfortunately, will be the sack right here, and in comes the Golduck. I click Hydro Pump, and at the very worst, this Keldeo will go down after this pump plus Toxic. As he does Scald, does he burn? He does get the burn. That's unfortunate. So Golduck's going down this turn, for sure. I'll just Ice Beam, okay. So that thing is done, but I'm gonna get fucked by Rotom into my Tornadus as he goes to his Landorus. Into my Scizor. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, I don't think... I'm not sure how I can win this game. I need a Ludicolo. Because Keldeo is just, like, such a nuisance, and Rotom's annoying to deal with if you can't, like, make sure it has to come in. Because Crook deals with Rotom a lot better than Garchomp. You can taunt the Wisp. Even if you don't taunt it, you still get a knockoff, which removes its leftovers, and gets the chip, which is just beautiful. And you kind of limit how effective Pain Split can become, especially with Taunt. He storages, he just actually knocks, that's interesting. Can't say I expected that. I'm just gonna U-turn, as he goes straight to his Rotom, so... I'm literally gonna go into Tornadus and click Hurricane, because I really don't have anything better to do. I'm literally just trying to wear this down as much as I can. Oh, it's T-Wave. Oh, I forgot. U-turn. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think I live a Volt. I don't know if I live a Volt plus Life Orb. I forgot this Rotom runs T-Wave. Tornadus. T. Yeah, I live a Volt. He actually Pain Splits. So... what are my options? Scizor, switch back into Torn? I really can't do much. It's just annoying. This thing's leftovers are a bitch. Bitch to deal with. Politoed? He just Hydro Pumps, right? Scizor. Torn on the Wisp. Rotom is just like both of my main countermeasures against Rotom are gone. Also, Politoed can't even do anything to Rotom because it's weakened. Ugh, God. It's annoying. Like, this team is definitely better with Ludicolo. He does just Volt, so I at least force this Rotom out this turn. As he goes to his Lando. I feel like my win con is actually Scizor. He actually knocks. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, you know what? It's time. It's time to smash. Oh my god. It's time to smash. It's time to go in. Omastar. Lando T. I'm -1 but no item. I don't think that makes a difference. Oh, I did spit F. Yeah, he's still gonna break my sub, so here comes the smash. There's a dead Lando. I have 5 turns of rain. That's enough. Oh, great. I'll take this. Dead. Yeah, okay, so he definitely should not have, done what he did. I don't know how to say it, but, 3 turns. I can just surf. I'll 2 KO the Latios, and then I'll still outrun the Metacham because of my Shell Smash. As he tries, I don't know, he just stays in, so, yep, we win. Oh my god. Omastar pulling through. Shell Smash, the savior. Yep, so GG. Yeah, oh my god, he definitely should not have knocked. That was a big mistake. I think he could have just won with Rotom. Yeah, I think he could have just won with Rotom, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah, that's the game. I think I'm going to end the live here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, stay tuned. I am going to be continuing to upload. I'm not dead, but it's just not going to be as often as before, but it'll pick up. It'll definitely pick up, and once I get that consistency, it's going to stay. So, and definitely watch out for tour content now that the tour season is like really starting to roll back in. We also got Sun and Moon coming soon, and SPL coming soon, but right now, OLT, lots of OLT stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.